Charlie.
Bueno.
She want a picture with Tommy. You know she come from the country. She don't afford Tommy. She can't afford Tommy.
Welcome to Tide. We're giving y'all a new segment
today. This is Tide Talks. Woo! It's a new segment where we, Tide, talk. We're going to talk about why Cardi B is that bitch.
Cardi B is that bitch, and she is that bitch.
Why Cardi B is that bitch, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Why right now? Why Cardi B is that bitch, I'ma tell you right now. I'ma let you know right now. I'ma lay it down for you right now. Belcalis is gonna try to be that now.
Where she at?
You know where she
be? In the club.
You know what I do? You know what I do?
What should I do? Oh my god.
Let's just
I'm
get right
just so
into
here
it.
for Cardi B's whole
Glow up.
No.
I liked her from when she was on Love and Hip Hop. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about her YouTube presence. I didn't.
It wasn't even YouTube, it was Instagram.
Actually, no, that's a lie.
I think her first big thing was I Hope Never Gets Cold. Was that what was Cardi B's first big video? I think it was I Hope Never Gets Cold. It's like 20 degrees out and I'm still dressing like a thotty, but I hope never gets cold.
I just know that when the Love and Hip Hop season came out, there was a lot of people really excited about Cardi B, and I don't remember, I just remember that when I watched it, I already knew about her. So I'm thinking that I probably heard all the hype, I probably saw all the promo, and I just looked into her. And then when I looked into her, I just thought that all of her videos on YouTube were absolutely hilarious. I love the fact that she's so real, she's so ratchet, and she doesn't care, but at the same time, she gives you life lessons. She's not saying to go out and be a hoe and do everything she does. She's just saying,
gotta do that.
But you gotta do that, she's not gonna judge you because everyone takes their own path in life. So when I saw her on Love and Hip Hop, I loved her immediately. I thought she was hilarious. I remember showing it to my mom, and she fell in love. Like, my mom was like, I don't know who she is, but I love her. And then we've just been obsessed with her ever since.
I just found out about her back when she had the crooked teeth.
Oh yeah,
she
definitely had crooked teeth. She had crooked teeth even in the Love and Hip Hop.
Did she?
Yeah.
I remember she was talking about that she was never gonna fix her teeth, because she was and then she was like,
I'm honestly really happy she did that. Cardi B was a stripper, right? How do you feel about her transformation from a stripper to an artist to a wife or a fiance?
She get married.
Yeah.
Cardi B is getting married.
Yeah.
With a raindrop ring. I just feel like I'm so here for it. Because honestly, people gotta do what they gotta do. And if you're doing that, I have friends who do that. I have friends who dance. And it's like, people gotta do what they gotta do. And when you roll it in that bank, and if you look good as fuck doing it, capitalize off it. If you look good, capitalize.
Oh yeah, totally. Because I feel like if it was something that was more socially acceptable, which I'll probably put my ass up there too. If but certain things in my future, my upbringing, I won't. But it's definitely it's a case. I know he's gonna do is put your headphone. Anyway, so let's go over her life story a little bit. So from what I believe, she got kicked out of her house at young, right?
I don't know.
She went. Okay, so from what I gather, I may have parts wrong or something. She got kicked out of the house, and then she lived with a boyfriend who was domestically abusing her.
That's right. She danced to get financial freedom to. That's right.
Yep. She made all these Instagram videos and got discovered by Melissa Scott, and she was on Love and Hip Hop. You are a character, and we love you.
She is a character.
She's a character.
She's a caricature of herself sometimes, and it's
I love it.
It's hilarious. Sometimes I feel like she's overdoing it, but 90% of the time I'm that's just her.
I feel like there are situations where I think she knows that she's funny, so now she overdoes it sometimes to the point. Which people do. I feel like she should, or maybe she is being herself, but I feel like for the most part she should be herself more, because especially on interviews at Wendy Williams and stuff, she kind of overdid it. People would ask her a question and she was like, ah! I'm just you can answer the question and still have a little funny comeback without being over the top. I just think that's something that comes with time. So I definitely think that that's something that can be fixed with PR training and stuff like that, and learning how to do interview skills and stuff like that. just so that she doesn't go too over the top to the point that we don't feel like it's real anymore. The fact that we feel like she's milking it too much.
Yeah.
I want her to feel like she can be herself because we already enjoy her how she is.
It's especially today when everybody's fake as fuck. It's so rare to see somebody just like living their truth so vividly in the public eye. And I think that's why people love her, is because it's like, you realize this is just her.
It's her.
It's just Belcalis, bitch.
And sometimes it's okay. Like, people don't have to be all put together. People don't have to always, have to walk a straight line.
You don't have to.
And then also, it's a big thing that, like, women shouldn't have to hide their sexuality. Like, I'm all for someone being reserved and someone being private, because to a degree, as a woman, you shouldn't be putting it all out there. But just as a person, not even a woman. Like, you should have a degree of, like, privacy. But at the same time, if you feel like something isn't a big deal for you, people shouldn't judge you on that, you know?
Yeah, I feel like people's degree of privacy and personal, like, that's very individual. Yeah. So honestly, if you want to roll up to me and share your whole life story and I don't know you, it's like, okay.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. I think people talk about living selfishly in such a bad light.
Yeah.
But I really do believe that selfish people live longer. Like, if you're doing what you want to do just because you want to do it, I feel like you're probably healthier. You're probably,
as long as what you're doing isn't like, as long as like living for yourself isn't hurting someone else or self-destructive, then that's fine. Like, as a certified prude, I don't be putting myself all over the internet, but I still respect people like Cardi B do, because, she's making her living. Future plans that we want to happen as the Cardi gang. We need a new hit. She just posted on Twitter. She was like, should I drop a freestyle or should I drop a single? And I'm like, both. But the single first.
Both.
The single first. Because, the single's probably going to get more radio play and stuff than the freestyle. We don't want her to be a one-hit wonder.
Honestly,
the single is what's going to cement your place in this industry. And if you only keep performing Bodak Yellow, this is the last of Cardi we're going to have.
I know, and it's so sad because her music is so good.
And it's so good.
And I feel like nobody paid Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 2 dust.
You keep dropping. You pull a Rihanna or Lil Wayne and you just show up everywhere to the point that irritates you, to the point that you can't go away now.
We need the album to come out.
We need the album. I know she was saying that she is nervous about it because she keeps fixing it and stuff. She wants it to be perfect.
But like, sweetie,
sis, you're gonna wait too long and no one's gonna care even if it is perfect. So we need to get that out today.
Yeah.
Another thing, an animated voiceover series on Adult Swim.
Belcalis and her big fat mouth. Adult Swim. We want to pitch you this show. We're gonna pitch this. Belcalis and her big fat mouth. It's basically like Proud Family.
Oh yeah.
With
But
Cardi B.
Her ratchet, but of course it's Adult Swim, so she can curse and be ratchet.
So she can curse and be ratchet and do all the shit that Cardi B does. You know what she did. You know what she did.
Oh my god.
What should she do? What should she do?
I believe that she's that bitch. She always comes out in some Fashion Nova ass cheap shit. With
Okay.
some poppin' ass shoes.
We're not talking about the shoes now. Yeah.
Me in a concept.
Bitch. Ever since she got that new stylist. Look.
Okay, so my favorite Cardi B look. She had her hair blown out.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing a red jumpsuit with her like cleavage out. The jeans.
Yes,
and
I know
red
the
boots.
exact.
That's
I know
my
that
favorite.
Look. The bustier.
Yes.
And she was in the kitchen.
Yes. Hair on point.
We're gonna put that.
Boobs on point. Body on point. Shoes on point. That was my favorite, and it's so simple.
It's so easy.
so simple.
And I would agree. That's my
Woman.
favorite. I would agree. That's my favorite.
She could wear all these flashy things, but it's just like she looks good at anything, even this Fashion Nova. It's funny because she still says that she has places to go. She's like, she's not done until she gets her family out the hood, until everyone's living popping for generations to come. And I appreciate that about her because she has goals, realistic goals. She's not just trying to be out here popping with hella money and stuff like that. Bodak Yellow was the first song that she really had where she kind of was just like flossing, saying I got this and I got this and I got that.
Yeah.
Cop Cardi B's album when it comes out. Cardi B,
we looking for it, Cardi.
Love you.
Love you. I love you, bitch.
I never gonna stop.
I never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
I think that's the end of this video.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Let us know how you feel about Cardi B. Let us know what you want to talk about in the future.
It's undeniable she's that bitch.
Stop talking.
If you don't think she's that bitch,
we got words for you.
We got ISIS if you come to me like Barack Obama's coming. Thanks for watching Tide Talk.
Thanks for watching Tide Talk. Catch us in the next video. Also like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us what you thought about the subjects we spoke about this week.
Alright. See y'all later.